all caught up when it was supposed to, and that's a testament to my coach because he was very patient the whole time. He's like, I know what I'm doing. You're doing great. Your workouts are going well. It's going to come together, and it has. So.
Is there a little bit of a distraction having all this free time and all the things you do to kind of help keep yourself occupied so you're not obsessed about it?
Yeah. No, I mean, you mean like just in regular season?
Yeah, just during the day. I mean, not having to worry about, okay, I got to do this and this and this.
Classes and not being on the team. Yeah, I've had to kind of take my life into my own hands and make a schedule for myself and be a little bit more independent. And that, I think, had a lot to do with my indoor season kind of going a little rocky just because I was trying to adult on my own for the first time, and so traveling to meets without my coach a lot of the time or without a team, getting there and kind of being wide-eyed and not really knowing where to go and what to do. And my agent Paul Doyle has kind of been by my side coming to these meets too and helping me along, and it's starting to click really well. So yeah, it's been tough, but it's a really good experience.
Excited about putting it together here then?
Yeah, I am.
Looking forward to the fun.
Yes, I am. This is what we've been training for, and I just, no matter what happens, I know that I've worked my butt off, and I'm just really happy to be here and to be healthy and be able to race. And that was my thought coming into this prelim was, I love this. Like, I love it so much, and the energy, and instead of scaring me, it elevates me now, and I just absorb it all. So yeah, this is so much fun.
Over your natural thing over the barriers, right? Not just the flat.
Yeah. I like the jumping. Thank you.
What was your reaction when you ran that 9:18 at Crete? How did you feel about it?
Whoa. I knew that I was working out pretty well, but I hadn't run a steeple since I had a broken foot in Monaco before then, and didn't really know what to expect, and just kind of let go of expectations and ran, and trusted that my coach said I could do something, and I just tried it, and it came together really well. It was an awesome day. Emma running what she ran, just being in that field is sweet. So yeah.
Was there anything that's been different from last year to this year, not so much time?
Yeah. Last year, I think I raced so much. I raced constantly, and I think it was a little bit more exhausting, a lot more exhausting, just emotionally, and my body kind of had to do with a lot more wear and tear, whereas now I can kind of specialize and focus on the things that really matter and rest when I need to rest and do a little bit more intense lifting and workouts, but only because I get to go home and really chill and hang out with my cat and just lay low. So last year I think there's just a lot more to handle, and now it's just much more intense but in smaller doses. So yeah, it's just different.
Do you view this at all as your redemption from 2015 for the foul barrier, or is it just all about making the team?
No, I think I never make it just about one thing. I obviously want to make the team, but last year I really felt like I was in 920 shape or better before kind of things went downhill with my foot and I slipped, and it never really came together the way that I had pictured it coming together, and I think a lot of that had to do with the pressure that I was putting on myself to make it happen. And I almost had this expectation that it would, and then I'd get to big venues and just be overwhelmed by that pressure. And this year it's kind of like, just run, you're in shape. Last year, I think putting that pressure on myself, I know did not work. So I'm trying something different this year and just going for it and relaxing and enjoying the experience, and it's working way better.
All right.
Yeah.